Hello everyone. We are back doing the DBD things. Loading up and getting ready to see what the day holds, what today's survivors are like. Will they be sweaty or will they fall over? Nobody knows until we all start. Who do I feel like to start the stream? Dun, dun, dun. Let us see. I'm thinking maybe some Wesker. I haven't played Wesker for a little bit. Howdy, Marbles. How we doing? Dun, 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 dun. I don't know what I was building here, or if this was a build that someone gave me. I think it was given to me to try. My endgame build does tend to be pretty alright. The little insurance policy that if they do make it to endgame. The 13-hour cabin stream was obviously Jason and all that suspense was for nothing. Yeah. I'm not a fan of what they did either. Like, I just feel like they played that out way too much, like way too long. It didn't need to be all that. Like, there was a lot of people who were staying up, hoping to catch it before they went to sleep and things like that, and being like, "Oh, it might happen soon. It might happen soon."
To the mad party.
WikiWink just subscribed. Thank you. Here's your cup. Drink up. 43 months of Ghoul and Warframe. Yateth one run. Yateth one pup. Yateth one run. Yateth one run. Yateth one smug.
Thank you, Wiki, for the resub. Much appreciated. What, you didn't want to waste 13 hours of your weekend? Yes. You see, what are you talking about? Why would you not want to waste 13 hours of your weekend sitting there, looking at the bloody thing, hoping that something else happens while you stare at a cabin? With the cabin, the Pennywise angle was just not there, yeah. How we doing, Wiki? Jason main, you reckon? Who? Like, you think I'll be a Jason main? How we doing, Bass? Welcome on in, everybody. Good to see you, Marbles. Good to see you, Wiki. Bass. Yeah, so 13 hours of staring at the bloody cabin. I can tell you that I didn't waste 13 hours, but, you know, I know some people who did. And, I was definitely doing other things. I'd, like, pop in and check the cabin thing every now and then. I was like, okay, yeah, it's not done yet. And then, like, there was, like, people who were, like, 8 hours into, like, watching that cabin. Just ended up going to sleep. Howdy, Sashimi. How we doing? Welcome on in. So I'm going to be switching from Ghoul main to Jason main. Yes, we as in US will main Jason once he comes out in DVD. Yeah. We as in us, or we as in US, yeah. Oh, I can't wait till Survivors Wine and Bitch to get Jason nerfed within weeks of release, yeah. Jason's too strong, he's OP. Howdy, Kia, good to see you, welcome on in. Good to see you, everybody. Hope your days are treating you well, and yous are all, you know, psyched for the Jason reveal. We'll be seeing what Jason gets up to, you know, in the coming days. Seeing how the PTB and things go. I'd like to play Jason on PTB, but I don't know if we're going to have, like, any people that we could play Jason with other than... Like, I'd probably end up versing Jason more than I'd end up playing him, because, like, it's just, like, we'd be sitting in PTB, like, for ages. Gets 1 buff and then 14 nerfs, yeah. Son of a bitch. Okay. Cheeky bugger. You got chills? Yeah. I mean, yeah, it was pretty cool once they finally did, like, have the camera moving. And then, you know, the guy walking inside, picking up the machete, picking up the mask. But, like, the time it took for them to get to that point, like, oh, that was annoying. Let alone all the misleads. Like, I feel like it was pretty misleading and weird that they were just, like, doing things like showing the unknown in there and... Pro tip, don't get hit. Have you watched the movies and played Friday the 13th? Yeah. I've watched at least, like, I think the first Friday the 13th movie. Like the Camp Crystal Lake one. God. Wait, how are they going to do Jason? He can't be a Myers clone with the power. Yeah, good question. Did I turn my noise up, like, ridiculously loud? I don't know what's going on. It's probably just my headphones. $13 for Jason, yeah. Like, that's the thing, like, it seemed like people were going, oh, it could be Slender Man, like, and then they were, like, maybe seeing, like, bits of, like, paper on, like, the trees and things, and then it's like, ooh. And then, like, maybe they, like, played a noise that sounded like the Slender Man noise or something. He's in his Part 4 costume. Yeah, I reckon they'd try and get, like, a lot of the skins and stuff. And we'll probably see Tommy Jarvis as the, survivor, is, like, a lot of speculation if they're bringing a survivor. But it seems like it's just Jason. It's not like they were, like, Camp Crystal Lake or, like, you know, Friday the 13th chapter. They were just, like, new killer, Jason. Which... that can end up in a problem in of itself if they only release Jason, because it's like going to push queues out hugely anyway. But then there's going to be a lot of people that just want to play Jason. Getting him day one, yeah. Yeah, I'll be the same. Like, I'll get him, but yeah. That if Entity talks to Jason as his mum... Oh, God. Like, while you're in Chase, you hear Jason, mother is talking to you, find them, make them remember me, Jason. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Maybe lines like that, it could be happening, like, it could happen when Jason, like, enters a rage mode or something. What if? Hear me out. Jason gets to wear Freddy Krueger's hat or shirt as like a cosmetic. Lol. That'd be kind of funny. Jason with Freddy's hat on. You doing your gen or not doing your gen? He probably still gets that, right? Yeah, he does. Hi, Serenity. How we doing? I was writing and seeing your live pop up. I really shouldn't have done that. I am probably getting camped now. Did the cabin thingy change? Yeah, it did. Yeah. I don't know if you want the spoiler or if you just want to see it, but yeah. The cabin thingy did change. They finished the stream of it. Oh, hell no. They better not give him a lullaby like Huntress. Yeah. It'd be really shit if they gave him like a lullaby. Alright, well, you're fucked. I don't know why you ran around that thing, because I ain't gonna, like, stay with you for that thing. You're gonna lose all of them just for me. No! My guy! Haven't been updated with DVD. Camp Yato. Yeah, Camp Yato. God damn it. I die for my sins of fucking, you know. Please. God damn it. That Jake's just gonna stay at that exit gate too. It's confusing, yeah. Karma, yeah. These motherfuckers all just left me. I'm trying. The hatch has already been closed by Billy. No. Please. He let me go. He let me live. I got my adept. You got this, Brody. Yeah. There we go. Let me see here. Alright, so I got my stream manager there, but we can probably find a quick thing of Jason reveal. Alright.
Punters! Neds has lined
God
up.
damn it. Just quickly before the match. There we go. My goat is in DBD. That was the finale, yeah, of the cabin. Jason? Indeed. So after 13 hours, I think it was probably that they did the like classic thing, 13 hours, 13 minutes, and 13 seconds or something like it would have started at. And then boom. That is Jason. Yeah, there you go. Every bad thing I said in the past about you. The game with Wesker. Let us see what we can do here. We have a little bit of an endgame build, as well as we will be getting stronger throughout the match, the more generators and things they complete.
Expected more from you.
Got our obsession straight up, which is good.
Do you actually think you can defeat me?
Steve fucked that one up, so that's even better. What the fuck? Do I have to, like, hit this? Or just collect it? Okay. Hit that. Jake's infected. Oh, nearly got Lara or him. Jake's gone and got rid of his worms. There we go, we got rid of 2 really good pallets.
You disappoint me. Is that the best you get?
There we go. Do a lot of damage here. We've got everyone injured. Everyone's wounded. There's 2 people infected. Stevie's on death hook. Here's Lara.
Just getting started.
Yeah, I reckon, like, what they'll do is that Jason will probably have bear traps, but he's probably going to have, like, a bit more going on with this kit. Like, I reckon Jason might be able to teleport and things like that. He might have a bit more, like, things like rage mode or things. I could see him having a big variety of, like, what he can do.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, that's not a good angle here. Maybe this way. Steve was downstairs spraying himself.
7 minutes is all I could spare.
Alright, Stevie boy. You're the one I want. You are the one I want. Gotcha.
I'll see you dead.
You're out of here, Stevie boy. Got my 5 stacks of remember me.
You will not live to see the dawn.
Alright, well, you were very greedy about this gen and trying to get like that finish tap, weren't you? Oh, got a good slap on her with that. Oh, very close. Yeah. The greed. The greed for this gen.
High performance indeed. Is that all you have?
Hope one of y'all have got an unbreakable, because this is looking like it's over, Lara.
Too bad.
GG's. Nope. Jake's got the unbreakable. Jake is just keeping them in this thing. Where would I heal if I was them? There's the healing party.
Playtime is over.
Yui's gone. Everyone's been too hooked. Playtime is over.
I'm tired of wasting my time with you.
There she is. Yeah, where you going now? Huh? You're out of here, Lara.
Let's finish this.
Censored, Maury. Slightly censored. For Wesker's posterity, they weren't showing him getting his sunglasses smashed off his face. Had such iconic mask and soundtrack, it's so hard to really say for me the best, yeah. Seattle, who's your fave slasher? Is it Jason or Mikey? I don't know. I feel like I'm more partial to Mikey because I've watched more like Halloween movies. But like I also feel like Jason Jason is a very like brutal killer. Like he did a lot. Like I feel like in the scheme of things, Jason probably killed more people than what Mikey did. Like Jason's more of like the slasher than Mikey. Hello, Holly Parker. Welcome on in. How you doing? How goes it? How goes it? What have I got here? Sacrifice. Oh, 5 survivors to an in-game collapse. That'd be why I haven't done it. Just seeing what I have missed and what I could do. Interrupt and grab a survivor. Damage the generator or destroy a drop pallet 50 times. I can do that. A really nice vibe going already. Thank you, Holly. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. we're just trying to figure out what we do now. I'm just looking for a survivor challenge as well. I've got the killer one there. Cleanse 20 totems, and yeah, earn 3 benevolent things. That's easy as shit. And 0 totems remaining and escape. Okay. Yeah, so there's a few things here I can do to get more blood points. Alright, is there anybody people would like to say? Let's see. Maybe we play Trapper, just because in honor of Jason. Because, like, we've got this mask here that's kind of like, you know, a hockey mask. Wait, can we get the other mask? Let me see. This one. We could grab this one. Just so that we're doing something a little Jason-like. Cat and mousing with his sister for so long, yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Like, it feels like Myers, while he's the boogeyman, like, sure, he kills some people, but he can't, like, deal with his, like, sister. And just, you know, he can't deal with Laurie Strode. Just, no. Can't seem to get her. What if we made him the mining mask? I feel like this is like a better, because it's like the hockey mask sort of thing. Like, yeah. I don't feel like the mining mask really fits the aesthetic. Just trying to make him sort of look like Jason. My Survivor challenge, it will complete your in-game challenge too. Ooh, interesting. How long since you've been streaming? I started streaming probably like 4 or so years ago as far as like on Twitch goes, and then I recently like got back into Dead by Daylight streaming probably like gosh, I can't even remember. What does Jason wear as like clothing? But like yeah, it's like 4 or 5 years. Let me see. Test if I do that on the thing. So I started back in 2019 with the streaming. I was streaming on Twitch for a very long time. Jason probably should have brutal strength built in. Yeah. So the hockey mask is the thing. And then there's like, he either wears a coat or like overalls. It seems like. Yeah, so he's got some pictures where he's got overalls on, and then some where he's got a coat. Okay. Hitting Prestige 100 with him, yeah. That'd be kind of cool. Alright. So let's see about the skin. I don't think this coat would really do it. There's a few different overalls, but these are like coveralls where it's not the full body. Yeah, Trapper doesn't really have many proper coveralls, does he? I don't think we could really, like, do something too Jason-esque with, the body side of, like, his cosmetic. But I reckon this does look kind of Jason-esque. Like if we go with like this unholy apron. Or maybe this. Nah, it's the miner's tank sort of thing. Yeah, I say we go with this. And then a good old classic machete. Yeah, like this machete definitely has that kind of vibe, doesn't it? Like this is a very cosplay Jason. Alright, do we run your build again, Keo, I reckon? Give this one another crack and run it with this. I feel like we go with the bloody coil instead, because like the honing stone didn't really net me much. There was one person that got trapped in it, I think. Okay, so mandatory builders counterforce, small game, plunderer's instinct will make it. It's close enough to Jason, yeah. Alright. So what was my challenge? I completely forgot. Are you talking about the totem one? Speedy Trapper, I like it. Because that looks like a totem one. Counterforce, small game. The challenge is called the Hex Purifier. You're not allowed to touch a generator until the endgame collapse. You must cleanse all 5 totems, open at least 3 chests, and achieve 4 safe unhooks before the exit gates are powered. Okay. Endgame challenge 2. Until the endgame collapse, you must cleanse all 5 totems. Builders counterforce, small game, plunderer's instinct will make it. Okay. So you're probably talking about, what was the challenge here? It was this one. Finish the trial with no more than 0 totems remaining and escape. Try and do this with that. There we go. Jason passive should be break things 50% faster and pallets doesn't stun like in the movies, or is that too much? I'm thinking of lore accurate too much, yeah. I feel like maybe the not stunning him, like it could just like not stun him that much. Alright, so hang on. We were doing this thing. Let me grab that build. So counterforce and small game. Plunderers. And we'll make it. Dun 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 dun. Actually, I kind of feel like this is a Dwight build. Let me get Dwight. I'm just feeling like Dwight. I can just probably go this way, right? Counterforce. Like if I just like say totem, it should give me those two. Because we can be like a dwelf and then give people presents. As well as like heal people. Alright, there we go. Grab that. There we go. I probably want a map with the thing that shows me where the totems are to begin with. Shiny coin, there we go. So then we can wear an outfit for the occasion. Merch for the match, as we do. Oh my god. The white with butterflies on his head. Oh my god. 5 totems, 3 chests, 4 hooks, yep. No worries, Holly. Oh, good. Yes, I do have, like, all that kind of stuff. I have my starting soon screen and all that, and my chat screen, my BRB, my end scene, or endgame chat, end scene and all that. Test, goes wiki, test, test. Yeah, I was seeing what, how, like, long my account's been on Twitch. But yeah, since 2019, I became an affiliate, around, like, I think next month. So, like, it'll be my affiliate anniversary around then for Twitch. Gosh. Looking 7 years or so. Goes pretty quick. 2019. But yeah, I've taken some breaks with streaming here and there, and come back to doing the DBD things this year after a wee break. Jingle jangle, jingle jangle, jingle jangle. And we've really been growing since then as far as the YouTube goes. And just a reminder on that front, every subscription helps, as well as liking the stream. You guys are smashing the goals. We are up to 854 subscribers. We're getting closer and closer to that 900 mark. You guys are killing it. And it's much appreciated. I was in middle school in 2019. That was so long ago. Yeah. Like, holy shit. Doesn't seem like it. Like, it just seems like, you know, the fucking time just disappears sometimes. I swear to God. Alright, so I can't touch a gen. I gotta go find me some totems and chests. God, it's a Vecna. Yada the old.
Soon.
He does have the totems. Alright, so we knocked one chest down. Fucking Lara's blessing a totem. Alright, there's a totem over there, totem over here. Lara's seriously over there booting one. Lara booned Thrill. my job to break them all. I really gotta get the unhooks though. Alright, there's another chest opened. God damn it. Alright. So if Lara broke my totem, does that mean I lose? Because, like, somebody broke a totem over here. Somebody stole my totem. And the unhook. So I think I can't get the challenge this time. Wiki's also old because Wiki's been streaming just about as long as me, I think. Let me see. When was Wiki's account made? Wiki's account was created in October 2014. So Wiki's been around for a very long time on the Twitch. So no dull totems left? No dull totems left. There's only the boon left. She just, like, popped that hex. And Renato's, trying to screw me over. Why you got a hard on for the Dwelf? Like, my guy. You're just gonna waste your entire fucking time chasing a Dwelf. Yeah, so 4 totems have been popped. The only totem that's still standing is the one that's booned. Gone waste, I think, yeah.
I will not be denied.
That's what I was thinking. Because somebody else popped that other totem. Oh, fuck is taking Renato so long? My guy's all about going back to Hook. Engineer's toolbox.
Your days are
I mean, I might as well grab that. Seems like we had so many gens that we're nearly done.
easy.
Question becomes, does he go for me or does he go for Lara? Alright, he goes for me. Now he goes for Lara. After trap it before I go to bed, please. No worries, Serenity. We can play some Pyramid Head. After the trap a match. It's most likely coming back for the Tunnel Waddle. He did snuff out the boon. Oh. Lara did a dum-dum.
Begin.
Exit gate's right there, my guy. Right there. I can break the last set of bones. I'm feeling better now. Welcome back. I broke them. All totems are gone. It's like, you bastard, just fucking go down. No. He's like, I just wanted my power, you dick. No, you don't get your power. No, dear. No, now you do.
Prepare yourself.
And Lara's, of course, just, gonna be on that side of the map. Lara, I swear to God, are you leaving? No, you're coming, okay. Oh, God. If you really decided to do this. Hey, we just make it. Yeah. I really hope Sashimi eventually we get there and, you know, we get more people subscribing and stuff. I'm really hoping to smash out the goal of getting up to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. That'd be really, really cool. No, we did do the challenge. So we did that challenge. Alright, so we're doing the Speedy Trapper build. With the Jason style. So we've got a bit of a hockey mask. Something that looks very Jason-esque. We couldn't really give Trapper like a full coat or anything. I really love watching you play DBD as well. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Serenity. Ah, so we have an Oni build for after the Pyramid Head. Don 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 don. Alright, the underground complex, Hawking's National Laboratory. Not exactly a map we want to be on, with traps. Makes things awfully difficult. Because we will not be able to really do much with the traps, I don't think, but... I suppose we will be able to block off a bunch of pallets. Get rid of that. We're chasing our obsession as well, which is good. We got a stack. Nope, we lost the stack. It's fine, we get that thing again. Alright. Nancy goes into a trap. Jeff. Nancy falls into another trap. We're all over here now. All right. Okay. I'm gonna leave the traps there because, like, they're gonna try and vault pallets, I think. We got a sprint burst. Let's put this right here, I reckon. Give me this one. This one's a nothing trap. Alright. This is a nothing trap. God damn it. I wanted to pick it up, not stand in it. All right. There's Nancy. There's a gen upstairs being worked on. And there it was. That's Claude. Claude's just gonna go back up. There we go. I don't know how that didn't give me chase. I can hear them. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. I mean, if you want to be the one that gets chased, by all means, take the protection hit. I guess you figure because you've got DS. There's a trap back here. It's doing nothing. I'll situate that there. Now I'll go back for V. There we go. A wolf cut. Alright, there we go. V's out of the game. This gen spread's not good for us. Plus, I know that they're working on this one. Nope, okay. Alright, we got Jeff. Jeff does quite like his gen here. Claude likes that gen down there. They haven't touched the one up the back.
Eduard Dalgary subscribed to the channel.
Oh, thank you for the sub. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, Edward. Yeah, I felt that. There we go. Oh, very nice. You love to see it. Alright, so they're gonna try and pump that gen down the bottom. I have a feeling that that's the one they want now. Yep. Alright. I don't think they're gonna fall for this one, maybe, but they could do. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get anyone up this end. Maybe, though. I just seen somebody. I'm gonna pick this up so that I've got it for over here. And this one. Try and collect at least a couple of traps to use over in this area. This is where they want to play. So we want to cater back to over here. And you bit the dust, because you walked into that one. Nancy's injured again, which is very good for us. This gen's still regressing. Very good. Alright. I'm gonna grab this trap up here. It's doing nothing. God damn it. I tried to walk around that. Alright. They're gonna try and pop my traps to keep me distracted, so I need to just, like, focus on my gens. I feel like Claude went up the top area. Yeah, Claude went back up top. Alright. Nancy sees that. Nancy's gonna go down onto that gen there. No, Nancy doesn't. Okay. Which means Nancy goes for the gen up here that she's been wanting. Instead. Yep. Yep. Knew it. Had my feelings. Howdy, Dice. Welcome on in. How we doing, Dice? Good to see you. Alright. Yeah, Claude gets that gen. We make a quick thing. Trap this one. Quick detour. Go back. Alright. Okay, so Claude popped the trap at the exit gate on that side. They most likely try and heal. Yep. Give me this. And then they'll probably try for that gate again. They probably ran this way up. Yep, right there. Claude will go for one of these gates now. Yep. It was obvious. Alright, Nancy's got the other gate, but we should maybe be able to get her before she gets it. Yep, we do. I think. Yep. Can't let them heal. Yeah, I mean, they had bloody coils to deal with. Claude crawled. Most likely here, yep. Jeez. Very well played. W Trapper. McTrapper Daddy. Kilos to play, not sure who to main. So close, GG. There we go, yeah. You should let one go. It's a big game, yeah. There we go, look at that. Well, too late. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I usually think, like, a Mori finish is more satisfying than letting one of them live. Like, giving you guys the Mori finish is, like, you know, the icing on the cake. Whereas letting them walk out, like, I don't know. Is that the Jason Voorhees? Yeah, see, that was a very Jason Voorhees-like style. Look at that, see, wasn't it? Hey? We did a very Jason-esque trapper. You unlocked him early, yes. Mori is always nice, yeah. How we doing, Lasky? Alright, what do we do with Pyramid? Video material? Yeah, that'll be one of the videos that come out, for sure. That was a really good match. Nowhere to hide, deadlock, lethal. The new Trickster Mori? Yeah. Mina's Mori's pretty cool. How are games? Yeah, the games are going pretty good. Yeah. They did pretty cool with Mina's Mori. He just wants to give her a hug and a kiss. Yeah. Unknown's freaky. Too chucky like a commercial, yeah. Be remade, they feel so bland sometimes. Oh, for sure. Like, you go back to the earlier, like, Moris that they had, like Billy, Wraith, and Trapper. And the slippy slaps, like this slap. This isn't really, you know, that satisfying. Because you're a trickster main, yeah. Like, I love that Wraith's new cosmetic looks really cool for it. Like, this looks cool with Wraith. Now with that cosmetic, but it's like, they could do so much more than just that. Like, or they could do, like, environmental Moris is, like, something I was thinking of that would be really cool. Like, imagine on certain maps if there was a thing that you did that was an environmental Mori. Like, you could hang them up on the cow tree or something, on, like, the cow tree maps, or you could plug them into, like, the thing of, in the middle of the Learys, so that they get fried by, like, all the electronic sort of stuff. Dun, 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 dun. Hmm. I don't know if I like this build. Thinking I want batteries. Maybe go with fire up. I like batteries fire up. I mean, these two are pretty good together. Nowhere to hide and trail. Played the casting of Frank Stone. Nah, I haven't played the casting of Frank Stone. I've watched it, I think. Like, I watched bits and pieces of the casting of Frank Stone. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Like, imagine, like, you, do something where you take them to the center of the Silent Hill map and sacrifice them in the, like, circle, and, like, the red glows beneath them. And then they go up into one of the cages to become one of the bodies that are, like, you know, tormented up in the cages. Like, how cool would that shit be? Treatment Theatre, Leary's Memorial Institute. Let us see what we can do here. We've got the Pyramid Head. Yeah, maybe we could stream it one day. Alright. Ooh, I thought that was gonna hit for a second. Yeah, that's not gonna hit. I don't want the flashlight warriors, honestly, though. I really want one of the others. Here we go. And there we go. Oh, okay. I mean, you were hoping. Okay, so they popped one gen. Took away my trail off this gen. She's an object of obsession, so yeah. I really don't want to play with her. She's just going to be wall hacking the whole time. we go. Second state. There we go. Steve is dead next time I catch him. There we go. She's just gonna body block for him and try and save his ass. Two downs. Honestly, I should cage one of them just because. Yeah. Maintaining the pressure. Yep, there's Steve as well. Let's see. Steve's plot twisted again. Problem is where? Alright, they're over there, running around in circles. They're all tormented. Get rid of that. fucking Laurie. Aha. That's someone I can deal with. Like, even when I'm undetectable, I'm detectable. So annoying. Yeah. I've seen someone back here. Who we got back here? Please tell me it's Steve. Nah, Steve's not corrupted. Sable will do. Okay. Stick you in a cage. Yeah, this gen is actually blocked. I can't actually stop it from being done now. Yeah. There's Steve. All right. Well. I was hoping she'd vault into it. But she's just going to run to the exit gate. And then clicky clacky. Too much happening, overstimulation. Yeah. I wasn't sure on that build. I do think, like, yeah, this wasn't really netting me that much. I think I'd go with an endgame one with him as well, maybe. Because I can use Remember Me for sure. And then I could have just tunneled Steve out and got the Remember Me. Like, just make it hook-based. Because, like, I don't think ones that are like gen protection based on hooking are too good for him, because like the fact is, like, you can cage. Like, cage saves a lot of time. But like cage also means that you can't defend it, so that's another thing with him. So it's kind of a catch-22. Like, I think, yeah, I'd probably go with this build next time. Because No Way Out and Remember Me would have gave me more. Did good, I love it. No worries. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Alright, we had an Oni match from Kyo. Jason's character license. Yeah, I think it's only Jason, unfortunately. Weapons that'll play in different styles. That could be something, yeah. The Jason Mori can be. I reckon, like, they'll make a pretty decent Jason Mori. Like, it would be pretty brutal. Yeah, I like the idea of the teleportation sort of thing when no one is looking. Like, he can basically zoom into a place and then, like, appear somewhere near the survivor, but not in direct line of sight. Where were we? Just scrolling back up through chat. Was some time ago. Oni, yeah, okay, there it was. Rapid. It's the buffle. Coop. And batteries. Okay. With Akito's crutch and splintered hull. Yeah, those are his best add-ons. Alright. Have a good one, Serenity. Hope you have a good sleep. Why? As I entered the fog, Miguel leaves, yeah. The Bears Mori for, like, this is pretty cool. Seeing the cats and then, yeah. So I reckon they could make Jason's pretty brutal. Like, if they want to. I just kind of prefer normal Oni. Something about Bear Oni feels weird to me. Like, it doesn't feel right, like how he powers up and stuff. It feels out of sync. Avoid the obsession at all costs until the very end of the game to preserve your stabuffle stacks. Yeah, I figured as much. Like, yeah. The hard thing is, like, once they know you've got save the best for last, that they often, like, the obsession will often be body blocking and getting involved in shit. So I kind of hope that our obsession isn't one of those. Alright, we also have a thing to do with the Survivor. Let me see, I don't have a tome challenge right now for Survivor. I think I was picking out of these ones, so let me see. Fully deplete toolboxes and the gold things. Yeah, and the gold things is fine, because I've got to do an adept bill. I have not done a adept bill. So we're gonna try and see if we can do a dip Bill. I mean, if I run a key, Bill should be fine, right? I just stopped playing Killer, honestly. Yeah, Killer can be very stressful. And also the way survivors are is very toxic. Could you do a game as Vecna? Vecna the First or Vecna the Lich? Because you said it to me when we were discussing about stuff for... Yeah. Save the best for last, yeah. We can indeed, boy. I see we just have a Oni match coming up, and then we can do a Vecna. Right after that. Just playing Bill as the survivor so that we get a quick Oni match. Vecna the First, not the Lich. Yep. Which Vecna? The Vecna the First or the first Vecna? Some people can get that very confusing because it's like the first Vecna was, you know, the Lich, and then the first is Henry. So, yeah. I'll watch you while I do some work. No worries. Have a good one. I hope you're enjoying the work things you're doing and lurking and things. Do appreciate it. Lich is real Vecna. Yeah. I mean, what is it? The Stranger Things, they often referred to the first as Vecna because they do Dungeons and Dragons type stuff, and then, like, that's the same way they made the Demogorgon the Demogorgon. Because, like, it was off of, like, Stranger Things being, like, very Dungeons and Dragons-y. So then the Lich is, you know... the Lich is from Dungeons and Dragons. Son of a bitch! Oh my god, she's got the hindered ones. God damn it. Why the billion? Yeah, she's just gonna go for the melee there. Cheeky. Okay, good angling. Never see queue times like this for Killer. I live in Asia, so I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, so I live in Australia, and often, like, it will take a little bit for matches. 5-minute queue or a 1-minute queue, yeah. I've gotten, like, 7-minute queues, even when, there is no 2v8. It's just kind of ridiculous. I mean, I did a fairly decent chase. We had a 30-minute queue for 2v8, yeah. I mean, when you're actually doing 2v8, yeah, it's like a 30-odd minute queue. It's kind of shit. But, like, I was doing 1v4s during 2v8, and it was like 10 minutes or 9 minutes and 7 minutes. Yep. Kind of expected. I didn't realize how much that hinder actually works. Like, it was crazy the amount that it was slowing me down. When I see other survivors get hit by it, it's like does nothing. I don't know why you're giving me like that, but... I mean, yeah. I'm gonna stick with my key, actually. I actually love going up against the Lich. It's such a fun killer to run and hide from. I've never been against the artist, though. I'm still feeling... God damn it, you bitch. I am probably going to do the deathings. Get away from me. She can't see me. She's like, what the fuck? Where'd my bill go? She actually lost me. I mean, this is a pretty good map for her. There's only one gen that's on a higher level. All the other gens are like on the same level. Artist has some very bad maps. Like if it's a map where there's an upstairs and a downstairs sort of situation, like RPD, it's a very bad map for Artist. But Artist can just shoot her birds across the entire playfield here. Other than this gen. She was just a little more blind. You could have done Unbreakable. Yeah. If she had it just like been like, oh fuck, he's gone, and like went somewhere else, but she sent her birds out from the corner to like find me. So she used the killer instinct that she gets off of birds. Yeah, so if her birds don't actually connect with you, they will give Killer Instinct. Like if they go past you, but not in a way that they connect. Yeah. It was a very, very sneaky little ploy. Yeah, this is not a good outcome. Feng is dead on next hook, so... Yep, there goes Feng. Nia is in the area, but I don't know if that's going to work out for Nia. Does Nia get the save? And yes or no? No. Nia does not get the save. Felix. Oh, Felix commits and does the gen. Nia goes to healing. What the fuck? Does she somehow know? She's got barbecue and chili, I think. No, she doesn't. Okay. She's just assuming. Now she's trying to snipe. And barbecue and chili sounds nice. Howdy, Moses. How you doing? Been a hot minute. God damn it. Number of pallets over here. Alright, so she's just gonna chase me around while also sending her birds after Nia. To try and keep Nia from doing that gen. Nia gets the gen. What up, Australian legend? What are you fucking This is where double it was. Yeah, but we ended up dead. We, like, yeah, Nia possibly escapes. Yeah, nah. Doing good, legend. How you doing? Rip. Yeah, Nia got out, but yeah, we got murdered. Moited. Chilling. Good to hear it. Alright, we got an Oni match up next, and then we can do the first, and then we can do the unknown. Haven't opened Twitch in months. Wow. You've been out off the Twitch and out of the world, out of the zones, doing the, you know, touching the grass things. Or scariest to things. Working man. He's been working hard or hardly working. He's a hard-working man, yeah. Blue collar Max and Max and the bloody blue collar mate. Multiple medkits, very interesting. No anons, so that's good. Ooh, well done, very nice. Making the good dollars. He's a good tradie worker, yeah. Good bloody tradie. Aussie. Oi. Two Steve boys in the match, yeah. Been rebuilding homes that burn in the LA fires. Ooh, damn. Very nice work, though. Good stuff. Helping rebuild. Very, very nice. Alright, Raccoon City Police Station, the West Wing with the Oni. We have a viewer build where we will be saving the best for last. One of the best happening to be a Steve. So if he's a Steve-girl, we cannot slap the Steve-girl. Alright. Just give me a lot of blood here. There we go. I still had the speed boost, so I'll take that. Quick heals. Expect that with a med kit, though. We'll kick this and then we'll go power. Come on, turn. All right. We don't really have something that's going to give us much of a speed up, but she's back on this gen. Rick. Oh, Rick got greedy. Coup de grace. We could go for that, but... Coup de grace! Jen upstairs is gonna pop. Oh, that was so close. There we go. It's a goddamn seagull. Oh my god, that was so close. I want to make sure that he's running away and not actually giving her a heal. There we go. Getting the stubuffle sacks. There's no hook there, which sucks for us. Okay. I was hoping to hook that a little bit more, but no. Alright. Rick's out. That's Steve. I really don't want Steve. Well, there we go. We're down to our last two. There's a lot of blood bubbles back here, which makes me think that they were healing back here at some point. Or Jane was wandering around. Alright, we found the Steagull. What we do is lead her to believe that we're chasing Steagull. And there she is. Take our odds with the hatch game. We've got a 3k. I don't want to, like, leave her on the ground and then have a rat game where they just hide. Build's done very good, though, Keo. Good value. There's Steve. There we go. And we're back on top of him. He's gonna drop this pallet. No, he's gonna freak. Doesn't realize we've got Coop. GG. We saved the best for last. W. Yeah, Steagull. Oh, they wanted Leary's. Interesting. And that was a very good one. Worked out nicely. Well played. Thank you, thank you. Alright, we got the first, then we got unknown after the first. Alright.
This realm has been spoiled.
I do think, like, Fire Up could be alright, just to, like, quickly get rid of, like, some pallets. It's not like you need to with him. Nah, I'll go with Terminus. Keep them broken. Might keep with the dead rabbit. And maybe this, the bloody skate. It's not much of a haste boost, but at least like it might make up a little bit for the factor of like how much we slow down when we come out of like the upside down. Increases the cooldown. Oh, actually. Yeah, no. I don't need the rabbit. I could go with the chest piece to have, like, the thing where I can double tap. I feel like the double tap could be very, like, strong just, like, to mess with. But it also, like, changes the size of the attack. I do find this pretty helpful. Yeah, let's go with that. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, even if it's only for like a short thing, it's a little bit more haste. I don't know, I feel like this could be very strong. Especially for catching people off guard who usually juke a hit.
Can you hear me?
Fuck it, I'm gonna mess with it some more. It might shrink the size of things, but it also like gives me 2 taps. What would you rate Henry like as a killer from F to S? I'd put him like maybe low A. Just because like he's 110 movement speed is like the worst thing. If he was like a 115, I'd maybe put him to higher A. But he doesn't really have the things like the other S tiers where he could really snowball. Like, his power is too dependent on triple tap. Trickster's Delusion, the Sleepless District, with the first. This could be a nightmare. We're going to have to find out the hard way, because this is a very large map. With a lot of little holes and places people can disappear into. Case in point. Like, look at the whole W game. That old Shift W. Got our first little survivor and 2 gens pop. That's why I don't put Henry as an S tier. Because that 110 hurts so fucking much, and his ability doesn't actually make him any quicker. And we've lost 3 gens. They have gen rush most def, yeah. But that's just like, yeah. You don't have the map traversal speed on Henry, and if they've got sprint burst, good luck. disable blast mine. We're gonna go back after Tori. Unfortunately, I feel like this one's an L, just because of the map. Like, the sheer size of this map to run around is insane. Like, she doesn't have to do anything special here, she just has to hold W. And I gotta play the catch-up game. I would definitely recommend Xenomorph over Henry. Like, a very clear case in point right now. They've already, like, popped the gates. And I'm still chasing. Even the Demogorgon, but now Henry's going into my unlikely choice. Yeah. I wouldn't recommend Henry. Henry also has like a problem that he has anti-camp built in. So his ability won't work near hooks. Look at this. So they inbuilt that he won't be able to fire this off, and it will, like, detonate later. So he has inbuilt anti-camp. Like, Demogorgon, Xenomorph, they don't have that. This guy has anti-camp inbuilt for, people to just take advantage of. Chucky I wouldn't recommend either, because Chucky's another 110 movement speed that he really struggles with big maps, and you don't, like, these type of characters you've gotta have batteries included on. And yeah, the match is gonna end like this anyway. Yo, fuck that up, huh? But Chucky has a dash? Yeah, but Chucky's dash has a bad angle of trajectory. Like, the way Chucky dashes is not, like, good. He can't angle it very well. Like, I can just easily, like, show you Chucky, like, for a quick example, because I've already got him. Save you, like, buying a character that you don't really want to play, like, just give me some bots for a second. Like, this will just take even, like, just a second to really show you, like, what Chucky's like and the problems. Like, I don't even have to find a bot to really, like, show you that Slice and Dice has its limits. I usually set my bots up with, things like meta perks and stuff for when I'm testing builds. Might just main clown. So, clown's not too bad. But yeah, I'll show you, like, right here. So this is, like, Chucky's normal movement speed, right? Now, a problem you'll find is when survivors vault windows, you will often end up smacking the window instead of the survivor unless you are right up their backside, because, like,
You're going down.
You have issues with windows because of your height. So that's one problem. And let's find... It's easy enough to find a bot anyway. The bots will just, like, run over here. Alright, so there's Jake and that, for example, right? That's your Slice and Dice. Now, if you can pull that off, great, but they often can out-flick it. And how many times did we just have to, like, go around that window just to do that? Bot jukes. You can play the bots by doing this sort of thing. Oh no, they won't actually drop it now. Usually if you're, like, close enough in the proximity to a pallet, they'll drop. And see? You missed the window. So often you'll use, like, the Slice and Dice to gain distance, but you're gonna miss, like, a lot of times just because it doesn't curve that well. Like... The curve on it is just not that great, and then you're 110 movement speed trying to traverse the map with them. So yeah, that's, like, one part of, like, why I wouldn't recommend Chucky. We had Unknown to play. I would say Xenomorph is a really good one. Xenomorph can hit over pallets, so Xenomorph has a really good ability. But he is funny to go up against, yeah. Like, if you don't mind being, like, the survivor's kind of entertainment, then yeah, you can definitely do that. Alright, so we had the exposed unknown build here. We have the terror, like the no terror radius sort of thing. We have the anti-healing build. That's an endgame. This is another terror radius one. Alien, I think, needs a tweak when it comes to the turrets. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I might do something with this, with Secret Project. Let me go with Secret Project, Dead Man's. Maybe Pain Res. Chucky does jump scare every once in a while. TY for showing me his kit. Yeah, he definitely does jump scare, but like his big ability doesn't really help you a lot. Alright, so let's go with Pain Res, I think, with Secret Project, Dead Man's. I mean, putting Plaything here isn't like a ridiculous idea. Because like this could randomly block generators if they break their playthings. And I really like this, the Oblivious thing, I think. Making them oblivious to my whereabouts when they have that. Dude, I wanted to main Maya so bad, but he got removed like as soon as I wanted to start playing DBD. Damn, that sucks. Well, Jason's coming. If you want another good slasher, you can always wait for Jason. So, Jason will be coming to the DBD soon. You'll be seeing like the PTB next week. You could definitely hold off and wait and see what Jason's like. I might go with the victim map, so I know when they stare down one of my things. Jason would be cool, yes. Jason could be very, very cool. Dun, 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 dun. I'm very curious to see what they do with Jason and what they give him. Like, they showed him picking up his machete and his mask and there being a bear trap in the shack and, like, gasoline and stuff. But I'm not sure what he's gonna do. Dun, 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 dun. They regurgitate his kit from F13 game. It could be a bit of a flop. Yeah, I agree. I don't think that'll do well. Invisible like Wraith and has a rage mode. Yeah, that's kind of like what I'm thinking as well. Mount Ormond Resort with the unknown. Let us see what we can do at the Mount Ormond. Alright, they probably started on the other side of the map. Pretty sure I see somebody there. Timber! Okay, hi. Thank you for the pallet. Something tells me you're a bit fresh. Killer Shack, yep.
I need someone. Anyone, please.
Damn. Ooh, we got a booner. God damn. Okay. They've already popped 2 gens, but yep. This is the problem with Unknown. I don't think they're that great. The gen rush be real. Huh. They do have a boon up here. So I'm gonna snuff this thing out. Okay. All right. Ta-da!
Sorry.
There's Neo. Really, that's the time it explodes rather than bounce over. Yeah. Okay. There she is. I think she's just gonna do the same things again and again and just keep looping this main building. God. I really wish the unknown was a little stronger or had a little something more up his sleeve than what he does. Oh well. I tried something with the secret project build. Now I just have to push them out because they're going to be bad winners. Which is always the case. Been here a while, but just got back from work. Settling in now. Settled in now. Very nice. Very good. Give them the thing, because usually they're the ones that will do it to killers. Alright, so that's the unknown done. Back to the good guy thing. Scamper has the stupidest easy tech to dodge it. Just sit right on the vault location and to the side a little and the dolph just flies right through you. Yeah. Yeah, we might as well play Chucky. Fuck it. I'll give Chucky a proper match. Let me see. What builds do I have here? I had one that did pretty alright. I think it was this one. Maybe it was this. No, it was this one. This one with Pop. Pop, Barbecue, and Lethal did okay. With making my terror radius very small or hidey. Bleh. Yeah, I ain't getting grabs on people. That's not happening. Hook the obsession. Hook 4 different survivors. Maybe we can get that. That one we can definitely do. That one we could possibly do. Yeah, no, I'll stick with that one. The emblem one seems more likely to happen over the course of, like, the matches. And as long as we get Tiffy time, yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have fun.
I do like Tiff. Like, I will say, like, I like Tiff and her voice lines and stuff. If they made Chucky 115, I'd be more likely to play them and be happier playing them. But the 110 is just so brutal. It doesn't feel necessary at all for Chucky. Like, I get that they're small, but, like, when you've got a dash ability that's not that great... Like, Wesker's dash is better than Chucky's dash. Ghoul's dash is better. Fucking Blight's dash is better. Like, Chucky has no reason to be this speed. And Chucky only gets to, like, dash once. And then it's on cooldown, like, you know? Shack pallet into the window into Lara. Yeah. More useful as traversal, yeah, exactly. That's the way I usually look at it. Slice and dice is a better, like, traversal sort of perk just to get around. But what about Wesker? Wesker's really good. Like, Wesker's an A-tier killer that's pretty decent. Like, I would definitely say Wesker's a good one. Dead Dog Saloon, the grave of Glenvale. We gouched the tiff.
Wow. Will you look at this place? Don't you run from me!
Verse most of the time, yeah. Wesker's one that both sides enjoy. Like, it's fun to play as Wesker, and it's not that bad to play against Wesker.
It's quiet time.
I'm gonna break that shit, and while I'm here, I might as well break this shit before I'm in a chase with somebody.
Hey, don't be scared. I just want to play.
Might get Kate to second state here. If they're not careful. I'm gonna see if I can. Yeah, I was hoping. There we go, we got Billiam. Little slap and tickle on the bill.
You're going down.
There we go. Down in the basement. Used Tiffany the majority of the last 2 V8 and just adored the insanity. Yeah. Like, they're a really cool character. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy that they're like a third-person one as well. Like, the third-person view's cool as shit. But I don't like the fact that they're 110 at all. And I use that for traversal now because somebody's heading to the basement. Middle finger to you, my guy. Mr. Kennedy going for the saves while injured.
What a drama queen. You don't have to scream every time you're hooked. Seriously.
She's gonna stand on the edge like they do.
Hello.
And see what we mean by the Dukes on slice and dice. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't turn that angle. Alright, somebody saved you for sure, and you're the only one running out. Not so hard, but her turn radius, yeah.
Let's be very quiet.
Damn it. Running to avoid the scamper like a champ, yeah. God damn it, really? Like that was a stuck? Leon ballsy. Problem is, once again, see my speed? If I was 115, I would do this. Because I'm not 115, I gotta wait till I'm right up his ass. Before I have a hope in hell.
This is so addictive.
Like, I'd understand if her ability warranted it, but it doesn't really. Like...
Let's go.
Alright. Yep. I can't, because Laurie's gonna pop this shit.
Don't run so fast. You could hurt yourself.
The time it takes to actually vault the window kind of screws you for the hit. Yep. That was shit. Yeah. She plays the rails very well.
Just stay down already. Come out, wherever you are.
Bill's over that one, but Bill's also waiting to give a chance. No, Bill left.
And the Oscar goes to...
Don't feel bad. Is this your last game, Mr. Yano? No, not my last one. We did have a Wesker game earlier in the stream that we did. Runs like he is skiing, yeah. We could do another Wesky. A pesky Wesky. I mean, it's not a bad outcome considering it's Chucky on Grave of Glenvale. Not the last I want to see Bing Bong Wraith gameplay. Yeah.
Where?
The Bing Bong makes sense. I do like the Bing Bong. Or Springtrap. Yeah. Bwam, bwam. What build do we run this time round? We did have the hit and run with this. With the Weave of Attunement. To just smack items out of their hands. I do like the Spirit Fury Enduring. Like, I feel like this does a pretty good job. Philippines Bingo Bongo, yes. Ah, you have a build for me. Dana. Sloppy. Boladeco. And leverage. Ever hit and run build? Yeah. I kind of seen that as soon as it was like Sloppy and Thano. It's a thing of hit and runs. All seen add-ons and undetectable stuff with aura reads. Yeah. All seeing's pretty good. Like, yeah, the all-seeing add-ons, pretty nice. Especially at certain points. Like, yeah, let's go with the all-seeing with the windstorm. Just so that we've got, like, the speed up. Actually, all-seeing with the swift uncloaking speed is probably the better one. Because it catches them off guard. Of course, we get a team full of medkits. They expect the bell. Ah, my build says, haha, you thought. Very, yeah, that's actually pretty clever. Because they expect the bell to be ringing, and they would they would still stick to a gen until they hear the bell, and then like, yeah. Midwich with the Bing Bong. Let us see what we can do here. A very good map for us. Okay, nobody in there now. Interesting. She ran right back into me. Oh, that was dropped. A god pallet. Thank you. God pallet for free? Very kind of you all. She got exposed by the dramaturgy. Glorious. Ada sticks this gen. Ada blows this gen. I snuff Ada's boon. Pop that. There we go, now everyone is injured. Blood echo ahoy, yep. I'm just getting rid of some pallets right now. I'm gonna stick you on this hook, I think. Alright, so Dustin and Kate healed up. I'm not sure on the value of that. I'm going to put Sable in the basement on the back hook. Alright, so there was an unhooking back here. Ada will probably try and heal Dustin. If it was Dustin. Yep. We hit her again. There's Kate. Alright, and we stick you in here because we do have them running around. Everyone's running around injured. Alright, double down. Sable's the only one standing. We're getting lots of hooks here. Yeah, all the blood echo. And they're healing up. Oh, shit. Hello, Kate. There's really nowhere for you to go, you know. They've done one gen. They're having, like, such an awful time with the shit we're doing. They booned. How far does she run is the question. Do they go and have a little meet up? Hit this again. No more boons. You booned your last totem. Hi. I kind of feel like I deserve the 4K. Yeah. Who needs a Mori when you can just bing bong? Dustin been scared? Yeah. There we go. And what's GG's. Alright, look at that. A grade progress +2. Very nicely done with the bing bong. Well played, yep. It definitely worked great. Yeah, they were exhausted. They'd end up with the hemorrhage. Then they get mangled, and yeah, they couldn't really do much. Even with their medkits. The all-seeing and stuff was just too much for them. GG's. Alrighty. Oh, we did the sacrifice of 280 survivors. Very nice. How are we looking on the things? Our killer grade is already up to silver. Very good, very good. Is Wesker next or William Afton? William Afton? What? I'll do a Wesker and then we'll probably leave it at that. Let's see, I might change up and do a different build. I could do Secret Project here, just to get, like, the thing when we do have Dead Man Switch proc. Maybe Deadlock. Ah, Springtrap, yes. I see. Oh, this was our throwing build, to, like, throw them further. So yeah, this was the one so we could yeet them. Wesker has some very fun add-ons. So yeah, Wesker can yeet people with this add-on. Suggest a slowdown build, but alas, yeah. But alas. Yeah, I think the egg plus that. Just tossing peeps, yep, just yeet. Throwing them for 6. Seeing if we can smash them into walls by throwing. Wesker also has some very good cosmetics. Looking fly. Good molasses build on Myers, but the slowdown isn't as good now. Yeah, I can imagine. Alright, the Sanctum of Wrath, Yamoka Estate, with Wesker, the mastermind. Let's find out what we can do here. Nobody in this back corner. She had expectancies. Yeah. No, okay, you just hold W.
Poor performance indeed.
Very curious. Alright, so we got a flashlighter.
Just getting started.
Alright. There's our flashlighter.
You disappoint me. Is that the best you've got?
Something tells me the way you hold W, you don't have a lot. Okay.
Too bad you won't make it much further.
Really? You're gonna heal that close to me, huh? That made sense, didn't it? Up here, I believe. Yep. Yeah, Serena's got the worms and she's actually like fully infected.
I'll see you dead.
Meg's trying to stop me from tunneling the Zarina, but the Zarina is Death Hook. This arena does not run well. And there we go. There's the arena. So I know where to go. The Dead Man Switch, like, secret project thing is working very well for us. Wiggle, waggle, wiggle, waggle. I don't have to hit your gen, because I can scourge it. Works both ways, my guy. Please play PTB on Tuesday. Yeah, we can play it. Eat pressure even though limited worms, yeah. Yeah, we haven't really been worming them too much. I might stick you on this hook. Give me my last. Pain res if I don't have it already. You like to wiggle waggle. It's the weirdest thing. She just wiggle waggles. Go wiggle wiggle wiggle. Wiggle wiggle wiggle. Are you gonna wiggle waggle? Or gonna wiggle wiggle?
There's no point in...
Wiggle waggle. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, he runs all the way back over here. You got a pallet, my guy. A dead hard, yep, that was expected. There we go. Pick Adam off again. All the gens are now up this end. Back to Killer Shack. And the comp corner.
You're merely postponing the inevitable.
What do we got here then? Womp, womp, womp. Very tempted to slug it out and not let her live either. Just because they're flashlight warriors. Damn it. Wham, wham, wham. Yeah, I think they're AI. To be honest, Toon.
Wasting my time with you.
Oh, wait, they did. They went down.
Let's finish this.
They didn't have plot twists. They just had conviction. GG's. Would you rather them have flashlights or have toolboxes and med kits? Flashlights for, me personally. But, you know. It's not a bad thing that they have flashlights. In your thumbnail art? Yeah. It's because I use the, thing to, like, yeah, make my thumbnails. It's not really a bad thing either. Like, you know. Considering the amount of videos I put out daily, like, yeah. There's like a thing that I do use that's, what is it? Seed art, I think it's called. But, yeah. I honestly prefer they usually run flashlights, because flashlights means they're either going to be following me, or they're going to be, like, trying to blind me at every pallet, in which case I can hear them as well. Toolbox, though, this toolbox, this is something that will do damage. They would have got out if all of them ran this. Like, this is something that will end games. I don't know why she had Champion of Light, with the flashbang. So Zarina was definitely not good, and, very easy to take out. Her pathing was somewhat questionable. She just held W. So she was the first one I took out of the game. The match with piano music. How about Jason starts with that would be really cool. It would be cool to see that with Jason. Like when you just like start up in that first like animation. Yeah. So there we go, we did a Wesker game to finish things off, and it was a pretty good one. Wesker is a very good killer. Like, I would put Wesker in the high A tier. He's not S tier, but he is high A tier, and the worms give you more pressure the more that you do that. You've got good map traversal. His dash ability is a pretty decent one. It can fly over pallets and stuff. What do you think of Jason being the new killer? I think, like, it's been something people have been wanting for a very long time. So it's really good to see that come to the game. Like, finally we've got Jason. Like, we've got so many iconic killers now. It was about time, like, for Jason to turn up. Because we've got Cannibal, you know, we've got Myers, we've got Freddy. We've got Ghostface. We've got, the Cenobite. There's so many, like, memorable faces of, like, horror sort of things. And, like, Jason is, like, you know, just finishes like things out with everyone that we got here. I feel like just about. But yes, we are going to leave it there. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for hanging out. Please remember to give a like and subscribe if you did enjoy the stream. The likes do help with the algorithm and stuff, and the subscriptions help with the channel growing. I wanted Slender, yeah. I wanted Slender as well. I felt like Slender had more to offer, to be honest. Like, Slender was going to be a lot more interesting to see. Slender would have had, like, a lot more of an interesting power, I think. Or if they got Slender and Jason, that would have been cool. Like a double killer chapter. Like, it would have been awesome. Jason fill all the spots, yeah. But we are going to leave it there. Thank you all, and we will catch you all next time. We will be back on Tuesday. Same bat time, same bat channel. Catch us then. Bye-bye. Have a good one, Kia. Have a good one, Toon. Have a good